Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series. And I've stopped here for one particular reason. If you look at the bottom right corner of the screen below the 22nd of August 2019, you can see that we are in the new season and we are 1 week away from knowing what group we will have in the Champions League, because we have automatically promoted ourselves into the group stage. This should be wonderful. So we're absolutely going to skip the game against Leicester. We won 1-0. I don't really think I need to actually say the rest of the clubs because we only have one thing in mind. We are still in first position, yes, above the Potters apparently. The only other club on the top, oh my, Liverpool, Man City, Spurs, and oh my god, I don't know what's happening with the rest of the clubs, but it's just going bonkers. Right, we are now going to see what clubs we will have in the group stage. This should be wonderful. I've never ever seen this. So we have drawn against Real Madrid, Bayern Leverkusen and Copenhagen. This should be good. So Group A, there's Porto, Juventus, Feyenoord, and that is a Romanian club, if I recall correctly. Group B is Chelsea, Real Madrid, Bayern Leverkusen and Copenhagen. Group C, Inter Milan, Olympique Marseille, Besiktas and Olympiacos. Group D, which I think is the group of death, either that or Group H, or Group F, or Group E, oh my. Yeah, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Ajax and Basel. Group E, Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund, Zenit St. Petersburg and Dynamo Kiev. Group F, Bayern Munich, Spurs, Atletico Bilbao and Rangers. Group F, PSV, AC Milan, Benfica, Group Bruges, and finally Group H, Barcelona, Liverpool, Olympique Lyonnais and Dinamo Zagreb. I'm so sorry, Dinamo Zagreb. I really am. Same as for Basel. Oh my, this should be very, very interesting. Our aim is to actually get out of the group stage. So what we'll do is I am going to sim all the games, and only if we actually need, we will actually play some of the games, but I don't think we will actually need it. We'll just go through the group stage, and then what we'll do is there's going to be 2 draws, one home and one away. I am going to sim the first leg and then play the second leg, just so it is more speedy, because at the end of this I will not focus anymore on the English League or the English Cups or whatever. I'm going to skip all of them. We're only going to focus on the Champions League, because after this we will finish the series and we will done with this. We will have made Frank Lampard proud, and we will have risen him above legend status if he wasn't already. Oh, and here we are in the Champions League. Obviously, there is no sound because, yeah, YouTube does not really like it when we put sound on stuff like this. But at least I can have some video, which is quite nice to see. Yeah, there's the Champions League. Oh, yeah, that was an amazing goal, I won't lie. But yeah. That trio does not exist anymore, but yeah, we cannot put the sound. We, however, want to win in the Champions League, so this should be very, very fun. Our first game is against Real Madrid. Let me just check the schedule. And we are progressed on the FA Cup against Preston North End. I mean, come on. The next game is against Bayern Leverkusen. After that is against Copenhagen, and then again against Copenhagen, and then against Real Madrid, and Real Madrid is actually way, way worse than we are. Surprise, surprise. And then against Bayern Leverkusen. And is there any... No, they don't show anything else. Alright then, so we're going to skip all of those, and then I'll get back to you whenever we are done with the group stage to show off what has been happening. A bit of time has passed. We are at the top of the league in the Premier League with 45 points. Second place is Liverpool with 31. So it's not really much of a challenge, and we are actually through the group stage on the Champions League. We actually lost both of our games against Real Madrid, but we won 4 games. Bayern Leverkusen won 1 against Copenhagen, and they drew 1 against Copenhagen. Other than that, let us check who else. So Juventus and Feyenoord are through. Feyenoord suffered way less goals, 2 less goals than Porto, that's why they are through over them, unfortunately for Porto. Group C, Olympique Marseille and Inter Milan are through, emphatically. Manchester City and Ajax are through. Yeah, Atletico Madrid, they didn't have that good of a challenge. They didn't put up much of a challenge in Group D. Group E, Paris Saint-Germain and Zenit St. Petersburg are through. My god, Borussia Dortmund scored so many goals, they also suffered a whole many goals. But Dynamo Kiev and Borussia Dortmund, they put up a big fight. This was probably the most balanced group out of all of them. Group F, which was the group of death for the Rangers, Spurs and Bayern Munich. Spurs got the perfect group for themselves. They lost not a single game, nor they drew one. They suffered only 1 goal, and they had Bayern Munich to contend with. Group G, AC Milan and PSV are through. Group H, which was another group of death, Dinamo Zagreb, I'm so sorry, you got a draw, which could either be against Liverpool or Barcelona. Either way, I'm impressed. But Barcelona and Lyon are through. Liverpool, they put up a fight, but not that big of a fight. And that is it. We are through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. Ooh, let's get to it. Right, there's the first knockout round. So we are going to play against AC Milan. Feyenoord is going to play against Barcelona. Inter Milan is going to play against Spurs. Ajax is going to play against Paris Saint-Germain. Zenit is going to play against Manchester City. Bayern Munich is going to play against Olympique Marseille. PSV is going to play against Real Madrid. And Lyon is going to play against Juventus. I believe that is that. Yes, I have a lot of money. Don't you worry about it. It's all part of the plan. We are in the first knockout round. That is all very, very grand. When is the very first game? No. Let's say the transfer window. Oh, it's going to take quite a while. Okay then, until we get to the first leg, which is going to be a home leg. I will skip this one, and then on the 17th of March we will play AC Milan on the San Siro. Hopefully they have the stadium, because I really want to see that stadium. Hello and welcome to the San Siro Stadium. My god, that looks beautiful. It really, really does look beautiful. And here's our team. We actually have 2 new changes I don't think I actually told you guys about, but we are bringing them for this game. We have Donnarumma at the goalkeeper position. Oh, they really have the stadium on the proper game, not just... Oh my, that's amazing. This is supposed to be the anthem, so I'm going to talk over it because I need to tell you the players. So we have Rio Ferdinand, Helguera and Puyol on our defensive trio, Pirlo on defensive midfield, Steven Gerrard, Richarlison, David Beckham and Frank Lampard on our midfield, and our attacking duo is Maradona and Cristiano Ronaldo. And we are playing against AC Milan, a team that, I'm looking at it, the best player that they have is this man right here, André Silva. Overall, he has the biggest overall in the game. And another thing, we have won on Stamford Bridge 3-0. So AC Milan are going to this game with a losing streak of 3-0 against us. So we are actually quite good in regards to trying to beat them. And there's the new man Puyol. This should be very good. Let us give it our all and let us absolutely try and demolish AC Milan on the San Siro. That should be very good to see. Right, they start off with the ball. Romagnoli sends over to Hernandez, over to Andres Silva. My god, they're starting immediately with a good attack. But remember, Puyol and Helguera are all 90 overall. Actually, Puyol is 91 overall. So he is the best defender in the world. And I don't think anyone can stop him. He's not the tallest defender in the world, but my god, if he's not good. I mean, Maradona is also not the biggest attacker in the world, and look how many goals he scored. And my god, Richarlison with the first goal. It is now overall 4-0. Yeah, I don't think AC Milan can recover for this. This is going to be quite a walk in the park. Yeah. So I'm thinking if the second game that we're going to play, well, the second pair of games that we're going to play is going to be against a relatively smaller team in comparison to us, I'm going to just skip it. I'm going to skip the games. Of course, we're probably going to win them because look at that. That is the best left midfielder in the world currently. We basically have all the best players in the world playing for us. Some aspects, yeah, some aspects not, but overall, yeah. So that is why I am aiming to end the series this season. I want to have the Champions League trophy, and with that, we'll win. And look at that, Maradona just made it 5. As I stated before, Maradona, even though he is a small man, never underestimate him. Same thing as Messi, he is quite small, but come on, you cannot count out the number of goals and trophies he has won over the years. Yes, he hasn't won much with his national team, but I mean, so hasn't Ronaldo. Just recently Ronaldo has won, what was it, the Euro Cup of 2016 and the Nations League of 2019. That was it. That's all Ronaldo has won with the national team. That is all he has won. I mean, Messi has also won some things with the national team, but Maradona, he is, going back to what we were saying, Maradona, he is short, and I believe he has won two World Cups. I think that was it. I don't remember, but either way, we are doing quite well. 5-0 with 17 minutes played. Yeah, I don't think AC Milan can recover for this. I mean, they were already a team that was weaker than ours. So our biggest contender probably is Real Madrid, because that was the only team as of yet to actually beat us. And Samu Castiello, alright, he tried to go for goal, but that did not happen. Right, we can skip that. Right then, so we are doing quite good. They are actually on the defensive, and I don't really think they can do much against us, really. 25 minutes have passed. Ronaldo is... excuse me, pardon me. Oh, there's Maradona now. But no. Shananoglu, I cannot say that name. Oh, there's Ronaldo. You can score from there. And Steven Gerrard tried to do what he does best and shoot from a bloody distance, and he probably would have scored if the defender wasn't in the way. Oh, Andres Silva, he can score there. But we have Donnarumma at the goalkeeper position. In between the sticks, he probably will be invisible. And also, he's playing against his previous team. We have actually just sniped him off. We basically sniped all the best players in the world. Actually, we could have gotten Fat Ronaldo to be a part of our team. He's actually better than Ronaldo, both the young and the now older Ronaldo. But I decided no, I have this Ronaldo. I'm going to keep him. He's on the thumbnail and he's going to stay on the thumbnail. I don't want to find pictures of Fat Ronaldo. I mean, if I look for Fat Ronaldo, I don't want to see what I find. That's probably not going to be too good to look at, I would say. Right, that wasn't too good for them. 3 minutes of injury time. Richarlison now has the ball. Oh, and it is... Okay then, good. The ball is ours, and the 3 minutes are up. We are winning on aggregate 5-0. Just a good result. Quite a very amazing result, my god. Yeah, they were a little bit on the game, but not that much. We were basically in control of it all. We didn't even let them have many chances, actually. Right, Frank Lampard send it forward, but that was some top-notch defending. Alright, Steven Gerrard tried the through ball for Maradona, but he was not able to actually get it to him. Oh, they scored one! Oh my, they scored one, amazing. Samu Castillejo. Amazing, you scored 1 goal. Good for you. Very, very good for you. But that is just the 1 goal. I don't think you will get many more. It's still 5-1 on aggregate. So... yeah, I could play my worst team, which is also pretty darn good. And I can still win. I know I can still win. Right, Conti. Over to Belauga. Oh, that would have been the 6th. My god. Right, Samu Castillejo. Right, Lampard. That is an amazing string of passes. Oh, onto the post by Ronaldo. That was nothing short of impressive. Right, Ferdinand. Pass it over to Pirlo. Over to Ronaldo. There's Maradona. Oh, he missed. That should have been a goal. That was... everything was just perfect up until the very last moment. Unfortunately, that was just... all of it was amazing. Right, 7 shots on goal for us, 3 for Milan. There's Ronaldo. Ooh. Over to Steven Gerrard. Pass it back. Maradona was right there. Right, Richarlison has the ball. Over to David Beckham. Oh, Kessie took the ball away from him. Shalanoglu. I'm hoping I'm saying his name correctly. Right, Ronaldo now has the ball. Over to Maradona. Oh my, that was an incredible ball. But he is alone. I think Richarlison was over there on the left, but he did not think to pass the ball over to him, which was unfortunate. Right, Richarlison tried the through ball, but Conti was there. Zoet sends it all the way to Samu Castillejo. Bonaventura now has the ball. Sends it to Andre Silva. And has been removed from danger by Puyol. Amazing, alright. Maradona sends it over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo is all alone, but he's not sprinting, but he really does not have the capability to actually sprint anymore. All of our players are spent, basically. Oh, there's Andrea Silva, and Donnarumma saved that one. Good. Right, we can skip it. That's going to be a corner for AC Milan. Right, will they do anything? That was an amazing punch by Donnarumma. Alright, they can cross it. Oh my Puyol, that was an amazing interception. There's Ronaldo. Oh, there's a foul for us. Alright then. Alright, we can skip it. We just saw what happened. My Puyol will kick it out of bounds over to Ronaldo, but Ronaldo did not try for the header. Alright, Samu Castillejo. He's still going with the ball. Still going. And Donnarumma catches it. 3 minutes of added time have passed. 3 more minutes, and there we go. We are through to another round with a 5-1 on aggregate. My God, that was nothing short of incredible. And here are the results. Barcelona won on aggregate 7-2. Oh my. Spurs won on penalties 7-6. My God, that was a big penalty shootout. Paris Saint-Germain won against Ajax 4-0 on aggregate. Manchester City won against Zenit 6-1. Bayern Munich got the 1 goal, and that was enough to seal the deal. Real Madrid won against PSV 4-0, and Juventus, they were down 1-0 and then they won 2-0 for an overall result of 2-1 on aggregate. Will we find the next groups? Yes, we will find the next groups right now. Alright then. So Barcelona against Real Madrid, oh my. Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich, Chelsea against Juventus, and Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur. Okay, oh my. So we're going to have young Ronaldo against old Ronaldo. Oh my.